Hello, let's make connections. What do we have today? What do we have to do? Oh, Harpo, Groucho Marx? Harpo Marx, Groucho Marx? Chico Marx? But we wouldn't have Marx in the category. We'd need a fourth one. Who are the other Marx? I think there were 5 in total, Marx Brothers. I never really. I've seen maybe half of Duck Soup, and I don't think I've really seen anything else by the Marx Brothers. I'm not very familiar with them, but I've obviously heard of them. Let's see. Chico, Groucho, Harpo, Zeppo? Don't see. Who else? There's one more. Gummo Marx? Also not in here. I don't think, no. What could this mean? This is an impressive misdirection. It said this looks exactly like a purple category. Marx. Could it possibly be? No, it couldn't. It couldn't include Marx. I bet we're going to see a lot of red herring tries with that, though. But there's just no way. The categories never work that way. Or one of the 4 of them is the sort of name of the category or the thing that defines it. It's just not how it works. That's really interesting, though. Monster blood, things you might see in a horror movie. I don't think so. Chic and fresh, maybe sort of stylish, current, happening. Oh, that could be it. Chic, fresh, current, happening could be sort of stylish or very now. Let's see. I don't see any other any other examples of that category, so it could be that. Bird, wings. Oh, wings, harp, halo. Oh, these could be things an angel is portrayed as having in art often. Harp, wings, halo, what? Robe, maybe? Yeah, I think they're usually wearing robes. Okay, so we've got potentially half of the grid. Really curious what's going on. Well, no, yeah, we did figure out chic already. So then grouch, what could that be? Blues. Oh, what about Blues Brothers, Marx Brothers, Chemical Brothers? Blood Brothers, that's a phrase. That could be purple. Blank Brothers, I bet it is. What would we be left with then? We'd only have one, I think we'd only have one group left. It would be, what, Bird? Bird, Grouch, Big Bird, Oscar the Grouch, Cookie Monster, and Count the Count. These are Muppets from Sesame Street, I think. I think they're all from Sesame Street. Yes. Okay. Well, good. I think that's right. So let's try this. Yes, Blank Brothers. Good. And then, what do I think might be blue? How do I determine that? Maybe these, because they're also kind of missing bits of their words. It's not. I don't know if that means anything. But Oscar the Grouch, the Count, Big Bird, and Cookie Monster. Right. So these are the ends of the names of Sesame Street Muppets, I guess. Is that how you'd... Oh, okay. Weird. Sesame Street figures. It's strange that they don't mention the fact that maybe they're commonly referred to as Bird. Do you call Big Bird just Bird? I guess there is a bird on Sesame Street. There's a Count, there's a Grouch, and there's a Monster. So I guess that's what it means. It's not referring to their names, even though these are parts of their names, but rather the kind of creature or figure they are. Okay, fine. So good. Let's see. Can I get the green? I guess I don't know. I mean, this has been disproven so many times, but sometimes the green one is the one that's not just synonyms. So maybe wings, robe, halo, and harp for angel iconography. That was it. That was it. Parts of an angel costume in this case. And then chic, fresh, current, happening. This is sort of stylish or something like that. In fashion. There we go. Okay, great. So that came together pretty well after I got over that Marx Brothers thing. Let's check this out. More straightforward. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, maximum score. Let's see. So what did I see first? Obviously, the thing I saw first was wrong, which was the Marx Brothers. But then I think, what was the thing I saw first? Was it In Fashion, maybe? I can't remember when I saw Blank Brothers. A reasonably high percentage for a purple, though, actually. And then close to half of people, Parts of Angel costume first, which I definitely did not see first. Sesame Street figures was, I think, last for me. All right, let's check this out. All right. Yeah, so none of these was very high actually. So I was going to say, oh look, only 6% of people tried this Marx Brothers thing, but actually that's in keeping with these other percentages, which are all pretty low. People did not make very many mistakes today. So there is Harpo, Chico, Groucho, and Marx. And then Halloween icons: Count, Grinch, Monster, Blood. Yeah, I think I saw Monster and Blood, but then didn't take it any further. Count, Grouch, Marx, Monster, whimsical characters, just generally, I guess. Marx Brothers, Harp, Bird, Wings, and Halo, Angel Gear. I guess, yeah, don't quite get that, but okay. And then Grouch, Blues, Marx, Blood, Brothers' names. Oh, I see. As in the Marx Brothers Grouch show, I guess, is sort of in there. All right, well, there we go. That was those were the connections today. So reasonably successful one, I suppose. And I'll be back tomorrow with more. Bye for now.